All right, so just try to make a smaller version of the low country boil this time. One last week, it turned out good. My daughter came up for her birthday, so she wanted a low country boil, so that's what I made her because Daddy's a little angel. It was a lot. The one thing I didn't like though was the kielbasa sausage in it. I just didn't like the way it tasted, and I don't know if it was the pork kind or what. So I'm just gonna do. Today I got this smoked sausage, and it's the beef. No, I'm sorry, it's pork and all kind of shit, whatever. And then the beef smoked sausage. So I'm gonna cut those up into little coins and get them ready. And probably what I'll do is I'll probably put them on my griddle just to kind of brown them up a little bit, get some color on them before I put them in the pot to boil. I know that's kind of sounds kind of weird, but I think that flavor will turn out good. 3 pounds of potatoes, the red new potatoes, and cut those up into quarters, little bite-sized pieces. I mean, something you can put in, decent-sized bite into. And then I got a couple pounds of extra large or jumbo shrimp. Put those in there and season up the water with Old Bay. I got Old Bay crab oil. It makes it a little hot. You got to be careful with that shit because it'll definitely fuck you up if you're not careful. And then the Old Bay seasoning itself. So yeah, so let me get all this shit cut up and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done, and then we'll go outside and do some cooking. Right. All right, so we're outside. Got the pot going with the potatoes. Got it on the burner. Getting ready to get these cooked up. Get them boiling. Got the water all seasoned up. And what I used for the seasoning is basically just this. I used 2 capfuls. 2 capfuls of that crab boil. What the fuck do I keep saying broil? Crab boil. Anyway. And then 8 healthy tablespoons, and I mean healthy fucking tablespoons of Old Bay to season this water up. So, you know, I don't put any lemons in mine. A lot of people, and even when I lived in Charleston and Columbia and everything, we done these, family members, friends, this, that, and the other, several of them would put, you know, cut a lemon in half, a couple lemons, and put those in the water while the potatoes are cooking and everything. My palate's not that advanced. I cannot tell you that there's, I can actually taste the fucking lemon on this. I'm not that good. I can't figure it out. But I have seen some videos where people are putting, you know, lemons and oranges and all that kind of shit. Look, man, that ain't a low country boil. I don't know what the fuck you making. You making punch. That ain't a low country boil. Don't be putting fucking oranges. Lemons? Yeah, you can. No, you know what? You can put lemons and oranges and all that shit in there if you want to. But if you do, act like you don't know me, okay? But yeah, I mean, lemons, fine. Oranges, hell no. I don't know where the hell that name come from. Don't even put oranges in. That's not a true South Carolina low country boil, or Frogmore stew, or Buford stew. There's several different ways you can call it. Just don't put oranges in it. Now, before I forget, when you're boiling these potatoes, you don't want to get them all the way done, because this is a decent sized cook. It takes a little bit of time to do this. The whole premise behind this kind of cook, a low country boil, Frogmore stew, Buford stew, is it's a gathering of people, whether it be friends, family, whatever. So it takes a while to cook this thing. So you're not trying to cook these potatoes done, you know what I mean? So you want to get them kind of close, because then you're going to be adding your corn and sausage. Then last, you'll add your shrimp. But I mean, it's a process. It's not, you know, this is not a fucking, you know, come home from work on a Tuesday and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking make a low country boil. No, you're not, unless you want to stay up all night doing it. You'd be like an idiot. This is the thing you get together with family and friends and hang out. You know, when I was in Charleston, I lived in Charleston, man, I had some of the best friends in the world. They were firefighters. We were all firefighters, and we would get together and we would make these. And it was, you know, it was an event. You know, it was about hanging out, drinking beer, shooting the shit, telling stories, and eating at the end. But it takes a while to cook these things, man. You can't just go in there and just start boiling up a bunch of potatoes and getting them past done, because then it's just going to turn to mush. You're going to have potato soup, and you don't want that. So you got to kind of gauge it. Once they start boiling, I mean, give them about 10-15 minutes, and then add your corn, because 90% of the time we're not doing this in the summer. I mean, well, not 90%, but half the time you're not doing this in the summer. You're not getting fresh corn, so you're using frozen corn, so it doesn't take that long to cook it. But it's going to drop the temperature in the water, so you kind of got to prepare for that. So, you know, you want to kind of get to the potatoes to a point where they're getting tender, but that's when you want to start adding your other ingredients. You want to start adding your corn. You want to start adding your sausages and everything. So all of it kind of comes together at the right point, and it's hard to, I'm gonna tell you, it's a tough thing to gauge that, but it's worth it. So anyway, just wanted to say that. So And remember, no fucking oranges in your crab boil or in your Buford stew or low country boil or Frogmore. Don't put oranges at all, ever. All right, so what I'm doing now is basically I'm just adding, I bought frozen corn. Frozen, I know. It's October, man. So you kind of got to work with what you got. So, and this frozen corn is it's like 12 pieces. 12 pieces of corn to these a little over 3 pounds of new potatoes. So it dropped the temperature of the water like I said it would, because I'm fucking smart. And bring that back up, let it start boiling. I'm gonna add my sausage and everything and let it go in there. I'm gonna put it into, just let it go. And then last thing we'll do is we'll add the shrimp at the end and show you what it all looks like. Hang on. And you'll notice that the potatoes are not done. They're not done. They are not done. Understand that. You don't want them to be done yet. Okay? Still got a ways to go. Okay? There we go. Hold tight. Alright. Almost home. Got the, just added the sausage in there. And it's just smoked sausage. It's not kielbasa this time because it's shit, whatever. I don't know what's going on with it last time, but I just wasn't happy with it. So yeah, you're starting to see the potatoes kind of flaking up a little bit. Little pieces falling off there. That's when you know you're close, when you start seeing that they're almost done. So last thing to do would be add the shrimp. Take it out, season it up, put it in a big container, and eat that shit. All right, about that time to put the shrimp in. What I have is jumbo, peeled, deveined with tail on them. Now, a lot of people, and like last week, I did the deveined only, not peeled and put tail on. I don't give a shit. I mean, you know, really, I mean, you can do that if you want to, but me, you get more flavor. And I don't know if it's true or not, but I mean, just, I don't want to do all that work. I just want to eat, okay? Here, I'll show you how it goes. Shrimp. There you go. Easy peasy. Nothing to it. It won't take no time for these shrimp. They'll turn pink pretty quick. Even though they were semi-frozen. They were frozen and I thawed them out. So whatever. But yeah, this is almost it. Almost done with this shit. Finally. So like I said, I mean, you got time to drink a couple beers, man. Hang out with the people. Do what you gotta do. It's a big pot. It's still a big pot. I was trying to do a small one. Just can't do a small one. It's just too good. Too good. You know, I mean, it's something you share. You know what I mean? I mean, it's one of those things that, you know, you think you're going to do a small batch, it ain't happening. I mean, you're going to do it, because I like the shrimp, I like the sausage, I like the corn. The potatoes are fine. I mean, they're in there for whatever reason, you know, to kind of help fill you up. But, yeah, just don't put oranges in them. You'll be fine. So this is almost done. So what I'm gonna do is finish getting these shrimps done, and then I'm gonna put them in I got a big aluminum roasting pan. I'm gonna put them in that, drain them off, put them in that, and then season them up with some more Old Bay, and be done with this one. And hopefully you guys try it out. I'll put the ingredients in the description. Just everything I used, you know, make it your own. You know, if you like putting onion in it, put onion in it. And I got nothing against onions. I just don't think boiled onions in a low country boil or Buford stew or Frogmore stew, I don't see the need for onions. But again, like I said, my palate's not that developed. Mainly what I'm doing is just, you know, kind of easy, kind of quick, but slow enough where you can have a couple beers while you're doing it and enjoy your day. So, and it still turns out really good. So if you like it, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, thumbs up, all that bullshit, whatever. All right, see you on the next one. I'll show you what it looks like when I'm finished. All right. So this is the finished product. All cooked up, ready to go, ready to eat, drink a few beers and enjoy it. All right, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. See you on the next one.